Then exercise 5, booklet 1, part 2. We have a function here again, and we have some k stuff, so we need to use cos here. And then we just write in the function f of x colon equals to x to the power of 3 minus 2k times, remember, multiplication sign between k and x plus k squared times x. And it says that k is bigger than 0, but do not write this into cos. You must never, if you have seen the where we draw graphs with a temperature or something, we can use function start slut, but you should never ever use that in cos. So you don't need to put this in. It's just you may have to use this later in the exercise, but never write it in cos. Okay, so just put in a function like that in a cos like this, and then it says find the 0 points of f. And to find the 0 points of any function in the whole world, we have to solve this equation f of x equals to 0. This is an equation, so press x equals 2, and we get 2 0 points, x equals to k and x equals to 0. That's the answer on exercise A. And then it says find the derivative of the function, and that is of course easy, just f derivative of x, press enter, and that's the derivative, right? So that's the answer on B. And then it says use the answer on A and B to determine which of these three graphs is the graph of f, right? And now we have to look at this k here. K is bigger than 0. So we get 2 0 points, x equals to 0, and we see all of these graphs have 0 point x equals to 0. But it also has another 0 point, x equals to k, where k is bigger than 0. So it has to be another 0 point here. So it can be A, it cannot be B. B has only one 0 point, so we can just forget about B. But C also have 2 0 points, so it's either A or C. And there's a million ways of finding out if it's A or C. Maybe the most easy one here is to find the rate of change when x is 0. Then I will find, if I put f derivative of 0, I will find the rate of change when x is 0. And here I get k squared. And k is positive. It says here k is positive, right? K is positive here. So then k squared is also of course positive. So this means that the rate of change at 0 o'clock is positive, and we see the rate of change here is negative on A, but on C it is positive. So this means that C is the correct answer, right? Because the derivative when x is 0 is positive. So that's the answer on exercise 5.